I have been a swimmer for 10 years, or more than 10 years outside of school. I started when I was 5, and I've been swimming since then. I really enjoy swimming, and I swam for high school as well. Hello, my name is Amy Xia. I'm a student at Cherry Creek High School, and after high school, I plan to major in molecular biology on a pre-med track. Academically, I really enjoy all the sciences. I think my passion for science started in 6th grade, campus middle school, learning about the cells. From that kind of silly cell cake assignment where we were supposed to make a cake with all the different organelles of a cell, and it was like, we learned the cell song. It was like, cells, they're made of organelles. I really enjoyed that, and that kind of sparked my interest in cells. I was like, that's so cool. What do you mean there's just like a trillion of them inside me? Like, why can't I see them?
What kind of fields will we have in the club?
Well, I reached out to a few labs at CU Anschutz, cold emailed. I emailed them, and I was able to actually volunteer in the lab over the summer, over summers, and kind of help out with research, which was really interesting. We were researching the role of a certain gene in autoimmunity, which I thought was fascinating, and I was really interested in genetics as well because a lot of genetic disorders do run in my family. My reason for wanting to go into medicine kind of stems from my grandparents' experience. They were kind of in a rural area in a different country, and that really impacted their health outcomes during COVID. They had limited access to healthcare, and just knowing that their situation was entirely really dependent on where they were inspired me to look more into healthcare disparities and what I could help out with. So that kind of inspired me to go on a pre-med track and maybe look into a career in medicine.
So what we want to do is develop a couple of equations that look like this, but for conductors instead.
All the science teachers I've had at Creek have been amazing. Just from freshman year in physical science honors, I learned a little bit about all the different types of science, and that really kind of helped me hone in on biology because I knew I liked science, I just didn't know what type I liked. And then sophomore year, AP chemistry teacher, Mr. Dusto, literally best teacher I think I've ever had, and he really helped me grow as a person. I started a club called Sunshine to Seniors that sends cards to seniors in assisted living, kind of to reduce loneliness. And I think Creek has really helped me kind of grow into the community aspect. I really like the school spirit we have here, and when I first started Sunshine to Seniors, the amount of support I got, both from other students who were joining the club and saying what a good cause it was, and then also from teachers who were willing to sponsor and support the club, especially Mr. Gustafson, who is my club sponsor, and he was also my teacher last year for AP Lang. I really want to continue doing research on autoimmune diseases, especially those I know this doesn't technically count as an autoimmune disease, but it's kind of one of the degenerative diseases, but especially those around memory and Alzheimer's and dementia. I think it would be really meaningful for many people to have more insight onto how Alzheimer's and dementia works, especially for those who have loved ones who have experienced that pain. And then in terms of just everyday life, as a doctor, I just hope to be someone people can talk to, feel comfortable and safe around, and just kind of help out with healthcare, but also kind of life in general. I think Creek has prepared me really well for my future, and also it's just been a good time.